In the Talmud, Rabbi Akiva teaches us a lesson based on a personal episode that took place in his life. He would travel often on behalf of the Jewish people. On one of his travels, he came into this town late at night and he sought a place for hospitality. He knocked on one door, knocked on another door. Nobody was ready to take him in. Everyone refused him. So he was forced to go into the forest to try to find a place to lay down. And with him, he had his donkey that he traveled on, and a candle that he used to light and be able to study in the darkness of night, and a rooster that would be his alarm clock. It would wake him in the morning. He's lit his candle, and then all of a sudden a strong wind came and blew the candle out. A lion jumped out from the forest and devoured his donkey. And then another animal came and devoured the rooster. Rabbi Akiva was left alone in the forest. Everything was taken from him. The next morning, he returned back to the town that had rejected him. And he saw something was wrong. It was totally empty, desolate. And he realized that during the night, invaders had come and taken the entire town captive. Had they been hospitable to him, then he too would have been taken captive. Had his donkey not been devoured, they would have heard the sound of the donkey and come after him. The same thing with the rooster. Had his candles still been burning, then they would have seen the candle in the darkness of the forest night. So Rabbi Akiva says a person should accustom himself to say whatever God does is for the good. What is interesting about this particular situation is that we have situations in our lives where things go wrong. In this particular case, everything went wrong. And Rabbi Akiva is teaching us this powerful message that even where everything seems to go wrong, God has a plan, and ultimately it's for the good. Sometimes we can see it. Nothing like 2020 hindsight. But some things, and sometimes, we don't even see it. That's why Rabbi Akiva says we've got to accustom ourselves to say. In other words, every day of our lives, say whatever God does is for the good. And then when those challenging times come, we'll be able to retain our faith and trust in God and move forward and respond to the challenges of the specific situation. Have a fabulous Shabbos.